Alright guys, welcome back to Prison Architect. This will be episode 12. Oh boy. Look at this entire prison. I mean, it's not big. I know I keep kind of saying the same stuff over and over again. Um, and I know I said in the last video that we were going to keep expanding and that I was going to, I'm actually going to start kind of doing it while I talk. Um, that I was actually going to start, kind of working on my expansion, that I was gonna just keep on doing it and just keep trucking along, so that way we can actually get this shit done and we can have ourselves a nice big prison to play with, and maybe even get into escape mode for this exact prison. We might even make another series. We might make a series out of escaping other people's prisons, but who knows. Okay, so what we want to do here, we might want to go into quick build, and then maybe copy off some of these dormitories. I don't know about this one. I think what we want to do is get brick wall, maybe? Do we? I'm not sure entirely if that's a, hang on a minute. What's up with the, oh, janitor's all pissed off, okay. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna demolish this guy's wall. Okay. So that way there's 3 tiles in that, we can make that a dormitory and have a second person going in there. Let's see here. Quick build. Do we really want... Yeah, no. We're gonna dismantle bunk bed. That's what no, let's not dismantle the light. We don't want that now. Okay, so we're gonna dismantle the bed, or the bunk bed, and we're gonna put it right over there. I don't know, it just seems a little bit more fitting. So, alright. And then of course, these guys have a shower over here. As we expand over here, we might need to get another shower, but, hey, there's always possibilities to be made. Okay, so we have 10 extra bunk beds, so we don't really have to pay for anything. Let's dismantle. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that was. But here, we dismantled that. That bookshelf, and we're gonna put it up against the wall, like in every other one. Even though, for God knows whatever reason, these guys already got 2 bookshelves. So, and we're gonna make this a dormitory, so there we go. There we go. We're gonna dismantle that. Do we want to dismantle the toilet? No, we don't. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do up here, dismantle these, dismantle the extra bookshelves. I don't know why we have 2. I'm not sure why I added 2, so I'm gonna have to just add something else. I was thinking either phone booths or possibly for the common rooms they have weight benches, so radios maybe? I don't know. TVs? I think it'll be nice. I think it'll be nice and give him a TV to play with. Even though this guy, he's got extra space now that I actually fucking think about it. Might end up giving this guy an extra, person in his room. Who knows? But I'm not gonna be mean. Anyway, got that extra bunk bed. Well, we got 9. Actually, now we have 8. So we want dormitories much like that. So what we're gonna do... No, we're not gonna go into rooms. Not planning. We're gonna go into this. Here, let's copy it again to make sure that I got the TVs in there too. Okay, so we're gonna get that. There we go. And it fits almost perfectly. That's what she said. Alright, and then of course we're gonna continue cloning. There we are. Then we could just... Can we just do that? Yeah, I think we can. There we are. Of course... Here we are. I don't want to add too many. Just for the sake of, you know, conserving our money, especially since we still got to link everything up. Okay. So, of course they're all going to need... they're going to need access to all of these cells. So... Oh, no, we don't want a guard in one of the cells, at least. So we're going to hire more guards to go along with that. We're going to keep expanding out. We'll work on that in just a minute. But yeah, we're going to get some... We're going to expand the large pipe out a little bit. I mean, I don't know if I wanted to do that, but okay. That's fine. So, we're going to get that going. We're going to get that large pipe kind of flowing through here a bit. And then we're going to get a pipe going right through here. And especially get some water flow going down here. Just to make sure that, you know, everybody's got proper water flow. Okay. Alright. So that's kind of over and done. I might add more cells down here. If not, I might add a shower area down here somewhere. Possibly. But then again, if we do keep expanding, we could dedicate maybe like an area about as big as maybe like 6 or... no, 4 maybe of these cells. Of this area here between, you know, between these walls. If we knock these walls down and some of these walls down, we could possibly get ourselves a shower going, but I think I want to wait for that moment. But we got ourselves enough shower heads, I believe. No, we had room for one more. Okay. Alright. That's alright, though. I don't think we really need any more. I think they'll all be good. So, with that being said, this guy's Bruno Brunsfield, 50 years old. He got caught with weapons, so he's in solitary for less than an hour. He's overheating. Let's see about the temperature in the prison. Oh yeah, these guys are fucking roasting over here. Holy shit. But surprisingly over here with this radiator, is this radiator? Is this radiator? Yeah, the radiator's hooked up and everything. So, really baffles me what's going on with that. Okay, so we got $7,000 to play with. We're not gonna go into planning. I don't know why I keep doing that. So, yeah, some of the people that sit here and yell, it's really fucking creepy. Or it's just really weird, more like. So, okay. Well, we only have 1,900 to play with, so we're gonna get the water hooked up for it. So, let's do that. Let's get this water kind of going through here. Get as much water flow as possible. I don't think we really need too much, but we might need one kind of flowing through up here. I think we might... Oh, shoot. We had 8 escapes today. We're going to hit shakedown. We're going to shake everybody up. And we're definitely going to remove that tunnel. Just kind of prevent people from escaping a lot more. We do need a guard kind of going up here. Oh, but we don't have a guard. Okay. So we are going to have to hire like 10 more guards. Actually, like 5. 1, 2. We have insufficient funds. Okay. Alright, so we got all the piping. No, we didn't actually get all that piping done. So what we need... we need to make sure that we get everything, you know, done. There we are. Alright, so we got that. Let's see here. What else needs to be done while we do our expansion? Of course, there's a lot of these guys, so now I see. I didn't even pay attention to it. Here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get rid of that. But yeah, we're gonna need another shower area for these guys, so we might dedicate some of this area here for another shower. Not this exactly. Hang on a minute. Let's see how big this is. So this is 9 by 9. Okay. So a 9 by 9. So that can be our shower area. I think that'll be good. It's a good placement for right here. Even though there's a shower right there, it could be a little bit more dedicated towards this side, and then maybe some of these guys. And then when we do a little bit more expansion out this way, these guys can use that shower. I think that'll be okay. So let's get a wall going on in here. Try to make sure everybody can kind of get in here. Alright, there we are. Even though there's only like one spot that people can get in. Actually 2 entryways, but even those are a little skinny. So everybody will just be cramming in there. So, here we go. Alright, and then of course we're going to get rid of the planning because that shit doesn't matter anymore. Then drains. Definitely going to get some right up at the corners. Right through here. And then one on the other side. Okay, so we fast forwarded everything. Everything's good. We are going to knock down, we're going to demolish a wall right here. So that way, you know, we can get another set of, get another row going down here as we continue to expand. Let's see if, I don't think we need any more solitaries. So what we're going to do, we have $10,000 to play with. So what we are going to do, let's see here. No. Here, we're going to get some of these. There we go. We have 9,000 left. We'll get another one going on in here. Okay. Alright, so then we're, no, not objects. We're going to have to go into, have to go and hook everything up. So, there we are. Then we're going to add a large pipe. So, up, didn't reach. So, what we're going to do, there we are. Everything should be working out fine now. So, $3,000 early release prisoner. There we go. And you'll see in a second why I add some of these, like, columns, because you can have, like, 2 right there. You know, it just kind of adds more, you know, shower heads to the area, even though, you know, not everybody needs more shower heads. It's just makes it a bit larger, you know, the whole shower area. It's pretty useful, I guess. Just kind of, I don't know. So that way it's not like a big open room where everybody's just butt naked standing in front of each other up against walls and shit. Anyway, we're gonna get some pipes. I was about to add another water boiler up here, but I know that these guys are already frying. So, I'm gonna get one right through here. Get some on the outer wall. And there we go. So I think that'll be okay for now. I don't think we need to add any more. Alright. Let's see what some of the needs are in this prison. Food. 39 prisoners are furious that they can't meet this need. Well, of course they can. Actually, let's go back into, not programs, not policy, regime. I give them 2 hours of eat time. I guess it's also, because, yeah, that's right, we still had to, we still got to recover from, some of that stuff that happened last episode. That whole kitchen fire thing. So, we need a sink. We need some sink water going on in here. Yeah, it looks like it might need some hot water going through here too. So let's do it. Alright. Alright, so I think we're hooking everything back up here. No, we don't need it. Okay. Alright, I think that's all. I think that all works. Alright. So these guys... Oh, these guys have a shower area too. I completely forgot that. I was looking towards, like, up here more. I was looking also kind of down here too. I didn't realize these guys already have too many showers to count, but these guys are going to definitely need another shower. So now that that's all, I almost said shed up. We're going to, that's all set up. We're going to turn this into a shower area. Okay. So we also have $10,000 again, so doesn't seem like anything's, yeah, filled to capacity. 22 prisoners arriving at 8 a.m. in less than an hour and a half. 5 minimum security and 17 normal security. Okay, it's all good. And then we can add a couple more down here. There we go. Then, of course, not sure what we're going to do with this area up here. So let's see what's going to go on with this. We might need to add, because I'm pretty sure this is where the toilets are going to be. Yep, that's where the toilets are going to be. So, there we are. Alright. So we got some young prisoners that just arrived. We had an 18-year-old, we had a 21-year-old. They're kind of mixed in with some of the older crowd. For God knows whatever reason. Okay. So, oh, we get another intake, somebody that's on death row, actually. Alright. That'll be fun. I know it'll be fun. Okay. Then we're going to give him, actually, a window facing out the, out into the, well, this sort of alleyway, or whatever it is, that has all these trees. But you can really only see out here into the abyss, beyond some of those trees. Oh wow, seems like we got a couple classroom people. I wasn't thinking for a second there. These guys, they have a success chance of, their success chances are really low. I mean, this one's got he's got the highest of anyone, and that's really low. 1%, 3%. Let's see the deployment, because I know that that kind of affects them in some way. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Alright. So, alright, let me think about this one for a minute. I think it's got something to do with the fact that they're kind of suppressed. That's also got to be something involving that. You always want to have them, like, a little bit away from the classrooms and all that. So, minor interruption there, guys. Sorry. You might notice a cut in the video. I just had a bit of an interruption there. So let's see here what we got. We got people. Oh man, these spiritual leadership classes are really working out for some of these guys. They're all really paying attention, or well, they're not really paying attention, but they're all like actually attending, and that seems to be like the seems to be pretty big amongst them. So, oh, okay. So let's see what another need is. Drugs. 8 prisoners desperately want this need fulfilled. Well, let's see about our programs with some of that. Alright. So these guys got the Foundation Education Program, Behavioral Therapy, Drug Addiction Treatment, Parole Hearing. Nobody is scheduled. Okay. Okay, so 40 people are actually in queue. Let's do an Alcoholics group therapy. No, we can't do it? No? I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. So, okay, so we got the parole hearings going. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I don't know if anybody can even make it then. Yeah, 6 a.m. They're supposed to shower for 2 hours. They're supposed to eat for 2 hours. Yeah, these guys. These guys. We only really have availability from, like, I want to say 11 a.m. to 2. So that's only, what, like, that's only 3 hours, so. Um, let's see here. Death row appeal. We do need, we're just going to wait for the guy, whoever he is. He's coming in less than 7.5 hours. So, these guys want privacy for some reason. I don't know why. Food. Of course, you're going to get food. Calm the fuck down. Alright, so, cell block C. Raise your capacity to 100. Oh, so we got capacity for 208. So it's basically like a free grant, almost. So, watch this. Yep, we just made $30,000 right on the spot. Well, a little bit, because there was a cash flow right there. But yeah, now we have $59,000. So, alright. What else do we have to do? We have to make sure that we have people working in the canteen here. Or at least attending that canteen. Because, you know, it's not really worth it if, you know, nobody's actually going to use it. Because these cooks could be working up here. And, you know, even up there. But yet, you know, they're just kind of sitting down here with open boxes. I don't know why their boxes are open and why they're completely covering the floor. I guess I'll have to do like a little bit of an expansion for these guys. But let me see here. Logistics, food distribution. So this is all, I feel like I just said all in a really weird way. All. So this is all, almost said private security. Protective custody, that's what I wanted to say. And yet somehow it's set up correctly. Not laundry distribution, food distribution, and we have a death today. We have a death today. So I don't know what's going on here. It just doesn't make sense because everybody should be reporting to the canteen. And the kitchen should be making food for the canteen. I don't know why everybody's got to make it so difficult. It's not hard at all. It really isn't. So, I mean, I don't know what to do about it. So, just gonna have to make the most of it, I guess. Okay. And then we don't really need a hot water pipe going through there. We don't really need anything going. So, let's check on logistics. So, yeah, these guys are still kind of okay on temperature, even though these guys are boiling over here. Holy shit. And then, of course, we do need one going over here. I don't know how much these guys freezing or whatever. I bet these guys are fucking freezing. Yeah, so we're going to get possibly a radiator going on through here. Possibly. Possibly right here. We're definitely going to get one, like, right around here. I know it's going to kind of block the roadway, or no, not roadway, but, like, the path of, you know, all the prisoners and whatnot. Not necessarily block, too, because they can just walk right on top of it, like they're Jesus or something. But, you guys know what I mean. So we got a hot water pipe leading right to it, so it's going to start actually, you know, providing hot water to everybody. So, alright. So what else do we need? Oh, we got 16 hours. So does that guy actually... Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. Torben Topper Mueller, whatever he is. However you pronounce his last name. He was the most feared hacker in the world. He gave out a lot of information to the world about Area 51 and Illuminati. He was caught after 15 years on the run. He got very famous after hacking into both the CIA's and FSB's systems on the same day, sentenced to 105 years for multiple crimes, including murder, attempted murder, and aggravated assault. So, we basically just saw our first guy. We just got a couple people died right in the church, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what's going on here. Did he kill somebody? No, he just attacked the prisoner, so he was part of it. But this guy, oh, well, he attacked him too. So who killed him? This kind of boggles my fucking mind. So who killed him? So these guys, they all kind of attacked him. Oh, it was this guy, wasn't it? Aston Dummer. He killed one guy, but there were 2 deaths. I don't get it. So, okay, so he got sentenced to 45 years for multiple crimes, including murder and manslaughter. He just committed the murder, and he only had 15 years left. But now he's got like, oh, no, wait, he's got about, I'd say, 40 years left now. He went from having only 15 years to having like 40 more years of his life taken away from him. I'd bump him up to Supermax if I could, but that's not something that we're going to do right now. So, let's see what this guy's up to. Just went dark. He did some sort of weird ghost shit and disappeared into the toilet to pop up in some sewer drain in the next city over. And some motherfuckers, they say, "What are you doing on my turf? Get the fuck off my turf." And they beat him to death. So we don't even need the electric chair then. So it's 55 degrees in these cells, between 55 degrees and 59. Meanwhile, these guys got it pretty good over here. We might add another thing. Oh my god, no wonder some of these guys can't focus, because they have... It's 39 degrees in some of those damn classrooms. So let's get that, and it might, you know, help with some of the heat expansion out into there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some of this going. I hope it's straight. No, it's not straight. I should have been... I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's okay. Alright, up, and yet another hole. Of course, we're gonna do another shakedown. So, and we're gonna, you guys will notice that, that there was yet another cut in the video. Oh man, here, let's unpause the game. So yeah, we got the shakedown underway. I literally just took, before you assume what I'm gonna say, I just have a hard time thinking about it for some reason. I took like a hiatus. Well, not really hiatus, but like a short break, I just want to say. And it's funny because what happened was basically I had a oh, well, here we are. He's at 34%, so we're gonna have to get a death row appeal going. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get him a death row appeal. So let's do that. So from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. he's gonna have his own death appeal, or his own thingamajig. So I wish I could make this its own section. That would be nice. Of course, can't do that. Okay. And what I've also known from I had another prison that I was working on, and I've actually done multiple executions. A few of them were actually successful, but it turns out that let's just dismantle that window. It turns out that you don't even need these chairs, because nobody sits out here. They all just sit basically in here. I don't know if you have to make this area a spot for execution. I don't know if you have to zone it like that, but yeah, that's just about it. So everybody just kind of crowds in here, less than, not even 5 feet away, and just kind of watches this guy get fried to death. Anyway, now that we've got rid of all the tunnels for now, we still have this shakedown underway. We're just going to give these guys a break and call it off. Give some of those guys a chance to keep hiding their blunts and whatnot. Alright, well, this should be a good place to stop. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, a comment as well, you know, tell me how I did, and what you want to see in the future, because I might even start on a, as soon as we maybe build this prison up a little bit more, we might do an escape mode on this prison, and maybe even slide into an escape mode series where I play different prisons on escape mode from the Steam Workshop, and yeah, that sounds like something we could definitely do. So, yeah, you know, Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, leave a like, all that good stuff, you know, subscribe for more, and share with your friends. I know it just took me forever just to make that, you know, that outro right there, you know, just to actually talk. So, alright, well, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.